YouTube. What's poppin'? All right, we are back for another review video, as y'all can see in the motherfucking title. Okay, we're gonna talk about Real Housewives. I've been absent for a couple of months, a couple of weeks now, not months, thank goodness. Life just comes at you. That's life. But I wanted to come on talk about the Real Housewives because I have been watching. It has been juicy. Obviously, we got Karen and Giselle going at it still. It's been good. So I definitely want to come and talk about that. I'm on episode 3 and 4. I'm doing 2 episode reviews today. And then a little bit about some more hot topics. We're going to be discussing Dababy and all of his shenanigans as well on this video, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I'm backed up. We're going to do episode 3 and episode 4 today, okay? So starting with 3, we got Robin and the boys in the very beginning of the episode. Obviously, my girl's depressed. I mean, I called that episode 1. I mean, you can tell from the trailer that she is going through some things. Quarantine had a lot of people going through some things. Because she waking her son up like 3-4 minutes before he had to go to school. I was like, girl, no brushing of the teeth, no face washing. Like, girl, none of that. So, I can tell she's really, she going through it. And I just hope that, I could tell that it seems like she's probably going to come out of that slowly but surely. All right. And then we got Karen and Ashley. Do they sit down, y'all? All I know is that Ashley said that she has some sheets flapping in the wind. I think you're talking about Mia and her cooch, y'all. I don't know. I fell out. I was like, not sheets flapping in the wind, child. That was funny. The Pamper Her party sounds really, really cute. Also, when it comes to what Giselle wanted to do, I think it was for Giselle, yeah, Pamper party for Ashley. That was really, really sweet. I'm like, okay, that's cute. I wish someone did that for me when I was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. It's cute. I'm fucking with it. So then we got Robin attacking Karen and her drinking. Yes, they were talking. Wendy and Robin and what's her name? Ascala, I believe, something like that. Don't give me the line, y'all. She's new. Okay, we know she new. Ascala, I think, is what it is. But she was talking about Karen and her having a drinking problem. I'm like, girl, why you gotta say all that? Like, even if she do, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dang, you can kick her when she down type stuff. And then we got Wendy saying that she's Zen Win, and that's what she's all about is, Zen Win. I just don't feel like she was being Zen Win when she came for Mia. When they had that sit down, all the fingers in the face on the last episode, I was like, girl, I don't know. You didn't seem like Zen Win at that point. But okay, maybe you working on it. I'm working on it. It is a process. We get in there, girl. We get in there. Okay. Honestly. Candace and the kids. So, I don't know if I mentioned this on here yet. I liked Candace first episode or first season that she came on. I liked her. But then everything that happened last season, I really just fell off of Candace. I'm like, girl, you kind of annoying. You're really childish. I don't like childish females that act like grown ass women are still in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, because we're not in high school anymore, so you can just stop that right now. So like, uh, I'm kind of thrown off of Candace. But anyway, we get to Candace and her and the children saying that she may not be a bad mommy. She's really surprised at how well she's been doing. And then 2 seconds later, the little girl had told her she was hungry. And she goes and tells oh boy that the kids are hungry. I'm like, girl, you couldn't have went in there and thrown something together real quick. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a mommy, I'm not gonna let any kid around me tell me they're hungry and I'm able to go and get them something to eat real quick, whether if it's a snack or, you know, something so, if Chris was gonna cook that night, give him a little snack. Okay, here go a snack, you know what I'm saying? And your dad's cooking tonight, so I'll go tell him right now to get dinner started. Something like that. She just like, oh, okay, well, let me go tell your dad. My girl. Anyway, anyway, let's see what else we on here. Okay, so yeah, we eventually we get back to the flashbacks of the fight and everything and Wendy. Like I know it's the beginning of the season, or beginning of this season, so they're still talking about last season some. But I hope these flashbacks stop coming to this tired ass fight. Okay, the fight was tired. Okay, look at me, tired. Okay, I'm tired of seeing that tired ass fight. Like I'm gonna need y'all to dead it. We get it. She got clocked out a couple, maybe 1 or 2 times in the head. She didn't bleed. She's fine. Okay, enough of the flashbacks. I'm just tired of that shit. Okay, and then we're gonna get to Wendy and Karen connecting. I like that Karen and Wendy were connecting over the candle. I like that she decided to, eventually let Karen in because Candy is the grand dame, hunty. Okay, you can't deny that. So I'm like, you need to go to like Karen has a business that is successful, a couple that is successful. If you're gonna go to anyone in the damn group, it needs to be her. A backup would be Robin. That's it. That's just the fact of the matter. So I like that they were finally, able to talk and come together about that. I was like, okay, cool. Because honestly, there's no reason for Karen and Wendy to not like each other. I feel like they're close to being like, they have the same type of morals, family, life, husband, all that kind of stuff. They should be cool with each other. So I want them to be cool with each other. Okay. And then we got Mia and her mom. She talks to her husband a little bit about her mom, her situation, her being in, foster care and now the foster system. I can kind of relate. My grandmother that recently passed on my dad's side raised me and my sister and my brother, and we were legally adopted by her. So I can kind of relate, that not having like your real parents there. Luckily, I was still with family. I still know my family, some more than I want to, but I still know them, so she doesn't get that. It's the same thing, different situation. I get where she's coming from when it comes to, her mom not being there. I get that. And I feel for her situation. But Mia's a grown woman. And I feel like as people who, if anyone else out there can relate to this, people who don't have their biological parents in their life tend to hold a grudge towards them, even though they don't really realize it. But that's what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't realize it when you cry and you break down and you're like, they weren't there. It's like you're kind of holding something against them. You have to let it go and realize that maybe that was the best situation for both parties, including you, because it made you the person that you are today. So you kind of just got to let that go and realize that what has happened and just be a better parent yourself because some people aren't even worth your time and that can even be your parents. And sometimes you have to just know when to let go. So I hope that she can heal from that because I can see the hurt and the pain in her eyes. I'm like, girl, you need to really heal. Whether you do it yourself, I talk to myself all damn day, y'all. Sometimes just to like do stuff in the kitchen, I'm talking to myself because I am my best friend. Like honestly, you have to talk to yourself, make yourself feel better. Kind of like the fake it till you make it type deal. Eventually, you are gonna feel better, and you're gonna realize that this is how I want to feel. That's how you're gonna remain to feel. So I mean, I hope that she can, do that for herself. Karen and Candace sit down, and here we are back to the toxic loyalty, y'all. In the friendship with women, we back at this shit. The same thing I was talking about last season. I don't. know what she wants. I think someone said it in the newer episode 4, that she's not going to be happy. I think Karen actually said it. Who said that? I don't know who said that, but someone has said that Candace won't be happy essentially until Karen is like, I'm not friends with her anymore. I'm on your side type deal. Like, girl, what do you want from her? I like Karen said that she's not taking back anything that she did because she wants to remain neutral. And I agree with that. Like, girl, how come I can't this is how come she can't actually acknowledge that what Monique did was wrong and still continue to be friends with her? We all have friends that do wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if you check your friend, that's what a friend's supposed to do. Let that friend know, like, girl, that was wrong. I'm gonna let you know that, that was wrong. You shouldn't have done that. I've done that. You know what I mean? Shouldn't have done that. It just depends on the situation. Like, if she was out here doing some like, real crazy stuff, like, there's certain things you can and can't forgive when it comes to friendship. Like, if I found out tomorrow that my best friend is like on some allegedly, Ti tiny type stuff with another girl down where she lives at in a different state, I will stop talking to that bitch. Like, oh no, girl, I can't forget that. I'm gonna let her know same time you wrong. But bitch, I can't. I got bitch. No, you want some weird shit. Like, I can't condone. I can't. I can't do that. I can't commit that. So, like, if it comes to that, I get it. Like, something crazy like that, yes. But a fight where technically both parties were in the wrong, girl, there's no reason for me why I can't still be friends with her and tell her that she was wrong for what she was doing and keep it pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Candace is really fucking just tired with this shit. I'm so tired of also Candace and this damn napkin, y'all. I know y'all seen it. Like I was saying on the last review, she is definitely going back to acting. She started that last season with that damn folded napkin. Because when Karen and Candace sat down, that napkin came out once again. Candace saying, why should outside factors make a difference when it comes to her support? Sis, exactly. Why should what you're saying now make a difference in her stand and be neutral and say y'all were both wrong? Because y'all were. Exactly. You are an outside factor that is trying to sway the way Karen feels in her situation in the stands. You're right, sis. Why should outside factors make a difference in her support? It doesn't. She supports both of y'all. That is her stance. Okay? So yeah, that's kind of where it ended there for episode 3, y'all. Candace. Ugh. I feel like I'm liking her a little bit better this season, so a little bit more. Just everything that happened last season just really did turn me off on her. It really did. But I'm trying to give her a chance. I do like that she is being more open about her life on camera, though. I will say that. All right, episode 4, y'all. Starts with Giselle and her taking her daughter to get the permit, y'all. And of course, she brings up Pastor Holy Heart. She brings him up once again because that's all she's been doing all damn season. We episode 4. The man's been mentioned, I think, on every fucking episode. I'm like, girl, if y'all not together, why are you still talking about what's his name, Jamal? He called Pastor Holy Whore. I forgot the man's name. You keep talking about Jamal, and quite frank, we're a little tired of it. If y'all not together, don't be together. Okay? We don't care. If her dad was down the street, I'll tell her to go there. Let him handle it. Ma'am, he's not. So why even bring it up, ma'am? I'm confused. Anyway, move on. Oh, and that the girl didn't pass her exam to get her permit. Baby girl, it's okay. I know it was your third try, and it's okay. I didn't get it until my third try with the written. You know what I'm saying? The test could be a little difficult how they word stuff. Only because I knew how to drive. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I was driving at like 12, 13. Driving wasn't the hard part. I aced that fine. But actually knowing every single the rule of the road was what I was struggling with. But it's cool, baby girl. It'll be alright. She'll get it. We all do. Ashley and Michael sit down, y'all, for the dinner, and Michael brings up the movie idea. What? I was like, wait, make a movie? Have you done a movie before? I just feel like when you have that much money, you know what I'm saying, and some amount of power, and you know people, I guess the sky really is the fucking limit. Because I don't see why he would bring up making a movie. It was just weird. And Ashley, I could tell she didn't want to support it, but she was like, it's her husband, so she got to be like, well, it has to make sense. Of course, it don't make sense. Okay, so keep moving on. G keeping me aware of the balance. Respect, G. Respect. I really do like their relationship so far, based on what we're seeing. The dynamic seems like they have respect for each other, just the way he said it. I just want to keep you aware of having a balance. And that's exactly what it is. Because my boyfriend used to be a sous chef for a couple of years in our relation, like a year in our relationship. And it almost broke us up because he was at work 12, 13, 14 hours a day. And I'm like, I need some help. You know what I'm saying? You come home, you're dead ass tired. All you want to do is relax, play video games, eat, smoke, go to sleep. And that's all cool and dandy. I like that shit too, minus the video games. But there has to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that Mia can find that balance, because if she really did miss her son stuff that third time, that would be a little bit concerning. I'm like, girl, yeah, you letting your son down at this point, so you have to get it together. You know? Okay, and I know she will. She said she's a boss bitch. Boss bitches do it all. Okay. All right, Candace. Oh wait, Karen sits down with Mia and talk pamper party. The Mia beefs with the green eye bandits. Apparently, she had said something to Giselle in the text that was like, "I can give you my assistant's number. We can schedule something." It was rude. It was very rude, but I get where Mia was coming from. She should have, of course, worded it differently. But girl, you're not gonna tell me who I can and not bring to dinner if I want to bring somebody. Like, I kind of get that. I don't think she would have, you know what I'm saying? I think she knew what the whole dinner was gonna be about. But just her throwing that in there, it's kind of like, girl, how you gonna tell me? Like, I kind of get that. Like, so. But yeah, and then we got Candace. Candace, I'm trying not to bag on you too much. It's not like I hate you, girl. I don't know you, whatever. But girl, that confessional look. What? It's like green or like turquoise hair. Now the dress is cute. I love leopard. I have a leopard dress, a couple leopard dresses. I have some leopard, headbands when I want to wear them. I'm leopard, cheetah type. I love it. The dress was cute. I was like, okay, that dress it was slim, fitting nice, had the curves popping. The hair, the hair. I don't know if you know this, Candace, but red and burgundy goes very well with cheetah and leopard print. Maybe if you have like some dark weave hair, loose curls, or even like a up bun or something, that would have been better than the green turquoise. Girl, I don't know. It was just ugly. Okay, Giselle talking about Pastor Holy Whore. Again. Oh no, this is when she's taking to get the permit. Oh no, okay. The permit happened later on in the episode. That's right. She was talking about Pastor Holy Horn later on in the episode. When the episode starts and Giselle's talking about Pastor Holy Horn, she's talking about it with Cal, her person that does her hair. And that's what happens. Let me rewind. In the beginning, she's talking about Cal, or talking with Cal about Jamal while getting her hair done. Once again. So he was brought up 2 times in this episode, then, if I'm counting that correctly. That's it. Next. Next. I mean, next. Shit. The pajama party. When Karen walked into the crib and took that little ass sip of Fireball, and when she did that and gave it back to Candace, and Candace was like, "Girl, there's still something in here." I literally thought about last season when Karen got drunk and told all her business to them girls. Okay, then they showed the scene. I'm like, "Girl, right? Hold up, producers." Editors, whatever, thank you. I know I wasn't tripping because, yes, girl, you fuck with the Fireball, don't you? And then I just fell out. I'm like, yes, I fell out. Okay, don't play. Uh, Karen calling back, or Karen was asking about Juan them getting married again. Girl, you was just talking shit episode 1 about when's the marriage, when's your wedding. Girl, you were just doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, now you want to ask her about it, like, try to be sincere. I wouldn't have told you shit. Let's be honest, Karen. You don't really care. Okay? Then we get to Giselle's robe, y'all. Before we continue. Her robe looked like something that you would see on fucking Easter. They were like pastel type colors. I'm like, what? It was ugly. Candace also pretended not to bite Ashley. Ashley, huge as hell. I kind of get why she did it. I mean, um, when you pregnant like that big, you just want to lay in bed and relax. You know what I'm saying? She's big. She's big. I wouldn't have invited her either. I'm like, you ain't got to lie about it though, girl. You could have been like, I just figured she wanted to relax. And she did say that. I'm like, okay, yeah, you should have said it to begin with. Not, I forgot to invite her. No, girl. Just let the girl relax. You want to be there. Wendy looks great, y'all. Get it? Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie. She looks great, okay? And saying that Karen was the queen of Fireball. Y'all, I fell out. Literally, though. I'm like, girl, yes, Wendy, because she really is the queen of Fireball. I don't know what she was talking about. Then we get to Never Have I Ever to kind of end this episode up, y'all, okay? We get to Never Have I Ever, and it's revealed that, Mia freak-a-link. How you like it, daddy? Freak-a-link. Freak-a-link, okay? She done had some threesomes. Why she had to get that coochie rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, Mia is open, and I respect that because I'm the same exact way. If you ask a question, you're going to get an answer. I don't mean I'm telling my business like that, but if I want to answer the question, I'm going to answer it truthfully. It is what it is. So I'm liking Mia. The Never Have I Ever game was good. We'll end it off on that. Next episode looks great. I am going to definitely drop videos more. I had to watch Love and Hip Hop, y'all. I'm backed up on that. I haven't really been caring that much about Love and Hip Hop. It's kind of going down the drain, I feel. I might not watch it. I don't know. We gonna see. Real Housewives of Potomac, I'm definitely watching actively, okay? I'm watching that. I'm gonna also get some more shows in here that I'm watching that may not be 100% reality. It probably will be. It probably will be most reality. But I want to get some more, shows in the rotation and keep talking about stuff. Also, some politics. A lot's been going on down here in Washington, y'all. I'm gonna drop a video on that eventually as well. It's a lot of fuckery going on, okay? A lot of fuckery. So we gotta keep our heads and our eyes on a swivel because you never know what's gonna come when it comes to these government folks. So stay woke. Okay. Let's talk about Dababy real quick before I wrap it up in this video here today, y'all. As we all has probably seen, Dababy said some real trash shit. I don't know how else to put that. It was just trash, unnecessary stuff at a festival. I think it was Lollapalooza. Rolling Loud, Rolling Loud, Rolling Loud. Ow, I let it roll out. But yes, Rolling Loud, y'all. And it was just trash. Like, when I first seen the headline, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that sensitive. I was like, okay, people always mad about something. What did he say that was so bad? Like, I just seen the headline. Then I seen the video. I'm like, boy, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just extra for no reason. It was very, very specific. Very specific. I'm like, hold up, sucking dick in the parking lot. You got something to tell us? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just really weird. I don't know why you brought that up. And then, to make matters worse, he brought it up, got a lot of backlash from it. The day after, he comes out and he's like, oh, well, my fans ain't doing none of that. My fans ain't sucking dick in the parking lot. My fan got class. My fans got morals. I told my brother the story, and my brother was like, do the baby know who the fuck his fans even are? I'm like, thank you. Does he know who his fans is? Okay? Because I'm sure most of your fans is the ratchets. Let's be honest. And I bumped the baby. So I'm just like, boy, not saying, I suck dick in the parking lot, but shit, I'm a freak link, And I'm just like, it was just weird, very specific. Then the DJ backing them up, saying some of y'all niggas sus. What happened to put your hands in the air? Put them up, put them up. What happened to wave them like you just don't care? If you got more than $100 in your pocket, let me hear you say, where my ladies at? Where my ladies? Like, what happened to that? I feel like he just went out there and did some trash ass shit just because he wanted to, and he's homophobic. That's what the fuck it comes down to. It's not 2001 anymore, 1999. People are evolving. We need to evolve with the times. And if you're not, keep that trash shit private, okay? That's just how that shit works. And if you don't know that yet, I don't know where you've been living at. You gotta have respect for everyone. That's how that shit works. It's trash. Alright, so that's gonna conclude this video, y'all. We're on a rant there for a little bit. We already at 27 minutes. Sorry, it's a little lengthy. That's because I did 2 episode reviews and a little extra topic about Dababy. I have a Jamaican feast dropping, y'all. I'm editing the video. We got some Jamaican jerk wings, some rice and peas, okay? Some Caribbean slaw, and some fried plantains, y'all. Dinner was fucking magnificent. I also got some jerk cabbage. My brother's vegetarian, so I made cabbage and I jerked it and grilled it for him. Whoa. Yeah, man. It's delicious. Y'all definitely come back to the channel in like a day. I'm trying to get this video edited to get that out. And then I'm also going to drop another video. What's today? Tuesday? I'm going to try to drop another one on Friday, Thursday or Friday. Of, some topics, celebrity news, politics. The politics one is coming soon. So yeah, y'all have a great fucking day. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Share if you care. If you know anyone that needs some love in their life, oh wait, back up. If you know anyone that needs some joy in their life, like, share, subscribe, share this video, and give it to them. Have a good day, y'all.